Hello, good evening. It's been an interesting evening, hasn't it? Oh, look, I dust off you. Yeah, it has been an interesting evening. It's Halloween tonight. All the ghouls coming out to play. Yeah, we've had a quiet evening. Yes, a very too quiet to the ask me. So, just as a lowdown, there's not been any ghouls at all. Dracula's, witches, that sort of stuff? No? Nothing? Not a single thing. I think they're in their own thought to talk a lot. Well, you'd have thought there'd have been a bit more, going around. Do you know an action in it's not. I just don't speak ill of the dead. That's what I say. Yeah, but you usually don't give a monkey's bum if what you say about anything like that. You just say as it is. I don't want to be haunted by my ancestors. They're particular. They can be very, very unforgiving. Unforgiving in what manner? Well, they don't take no prisoners. They're just very, very dark. Well, I suppose it's a night for that sort of stuff, isn't it? Yes, and it's definitely not a night for weak-minded souls, weak individuals. It's just not that night. No, but it's Halloween, kids dress up, there's different things, Dracula, witches, and so forth. So it's just a night of fun for kids, just to go out, have a bit of fun, and get candy off the strangers. Oh, sorry, sweets. We need to keep the Americans involved too. Here we do. Candy, sweets, chocolate, as such. Last time you checked, I was with Marjorie and I was due to go for my optician's appointment. I think I told you. No, I don't think you did. And I went to my optician's appointment and I was in there for a bit of time. I think he was just, really making sure he covered every base. Well, they need to, don't they? They're professionals. Yeah, so I went in there, they did what he did what he needed to do. And then he turned around and said to me, Reese, you're on the brink here. Oh, on the brink. That sounds scary. No, it wasn't that bad. On the brink. He says, you could either carry on as you can, do the best job as you can, and just make deal with everything as you can. Just try your best and just make do. Yes. Laughing in the background. How naughty. Professional. It's hard. That's you're going off subjects. Anyway. The optician turned around and said to me, you got two choices. You could either try and get along as best as you can, and so you go. Seeing things as such. Or you can take up my option and get some reading glasses. And I said to him, well, it would be difficult, it's just trying to see everything. You start to get headaches, your eyes hurt and stuff like that. So what did you decide to do? This is what I decided to do. I turned around and I said to myself, well, I think I should just get glasses because it's just going to get more difficult to read things, see things properly, watching programs, playing games and stuff like that, and reading things on my phone. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to get reading glasses. It'd be so much easier. So you joined the cult of Marjorie. essentially, yeah, I mean, she wears her full-time, these are part-time. So yeah, I decided to go for reading glasses, which has helped. I can read things better now. It's easier, it's nowhere near as difficult as what it used to be. Sometimes you have to take them off to give a rub. Anyway, how I see these glasses? Well, yeah, they're right here. I mean, I've put them on. The problem is there's a ring light behind my phone, which is what's recording this. Yeah, and when I put them on, the ring light kind of bounces off my lenses, so it's a bit distracting. So I'll just put them on quickly just so you can see. But this is what they are. So there's like a nice red tint on the inside of the frame and then the black on the outside. Let's see. Go on, stick it on. So I'll stick them on for a few seconds. You have to excuse the distractions. You can see it, the ring light in the you can see the ring light bouncing off, but yeah, that's what they're like. You look so intelligent. I take that as a compliment. Thought I'd change German. But yeah, I chose these, my other half. My other half, which they're still new, so you have to kind of pull them off you a bit. My other half said to me, you're like the colour red. He said, it was like, oh yeah, it's a nice colour, isn't it? Yeah, he said, oh, it's a nice colour, you know, I like those glasses. And I just thought to myself, you know what? I like them too, so I decided to go for them. But with the strikes, you know, there's been postal strikes going on lately, so it took longer than usual. The guy that tested me for the glasses, to see, he told me the one. He turned around, oh, usually takes a few days, but he said it could be 7 to 10 days, and it took 2 weeks, but they're here now, that's the main thing, and I can see properly ambient. How long do you think it'll take to start on e-glasses? Well, I got my glasses before my, with my test before my 32nd birthday. So I managed to last over 30 years without needing glasses, which I think is quite impressive, you know. Over 30 years without 30 years with perfect vision and any glasses, so. Can you get glasses for ostriches? No, I don't think you can. Maybe, I don't know. You'd have to look into that one. Interesting though, isn't it? It would be very interesting. That's just, maybe they'd strap them around your head because you haven't got ears like we do, you know. But I don't know. It's nice to be able to see properly. I suppose I could draw on arteries. Well, you could, but hers are quite a high strength, you know. She's in her 60s, you know, so they're quite magnified. You know, when the older you get, the more you need help with your eyesight. So I won't recommend trying hers out. No, I won't suggest it for a second, but it could need an example of what I'd need, you know, how it would feel and such. Oh yeah, look at you. I mean, when I first put them on, it was weird when I first went. It was in a library when I first put them on properly to use them, and it did feel very weird. But since then, I've just put them on over time, and I do a lot of things that require my glasses. So yeah, you get used to it. But yeah, without going on about tonight's Halloween, anything unusual happened? Well, let's just say there's been a few interesting sights. What sort of sights? Unusual happenings. As such, it's just weird seeing, you know, I'm still not accustomed to seeing little kiddies going around with masks on and costumes. And don't get me wrong, it's quite thrilling to see these kids going around scaring people. You know, it's not for children to, you know, these little kiddies. It's interesting. And that's the thing with it, when it was Halloween, it's all for the kids. It's all about having fun, the sugar, the excitement, etc. You know, it's quite. They get a kick out of it. It's the one time of the year they can go out wearing whatever outfit, witch, vampire, zombie, whatever. Just have a good time and just be daft and silly and just scream and shout and be themselves. But yeah, it's been quite. I'll try to do it first. It's been a quiet Halloween for us. We've not had anything. I don't know whether that's just because it's been a year or is it just not what it used to be. I don't know, but it's been a quiet Halloween. But yeah, we've had a quiet evening. And before you know it, it'll be time to put up the Christmas decorations. Yes, that's really exciting. I'm mad about Christmas, so don't be surprised if in the next video or two there's loads of Christmas decorations around me, because I probably will be, because I'm crazy about it. But yeah, and I just sit there and stare at it and think, oh my god, it's this time of year already. Yeah. And I'm the only user standing there like, it wasn't me, and I'm like, it was me. But yeah, that, if you can hear that little noise, it's when the cats, you know how they are. But yeah, it's been a quiet Halloween. Finally got my glasses, rolling for Christmas, and I can finally see better. Brilliant. But yeah, we'll catch up on any of our other videos. Any of our videos, there's plenty of them. Please do check them out. But yeah, please do check them out, and we'll catch up with you later. Anything else to say on that one? No. Why you're just staying around? Because it's Halloween, it's meant to be creepy. Oh. Oh, there's someone behind you, look. There ain't, that's a wall. I was talking to whoever was watching this, so I was telling them. Trying to scare them. I don't think that would have worked. Oh, never mind. Anyway, happy Halloween, have a lovely night. All the best. Like, share and comment. Thank you very much, guys. Good night. Good night.